Hello, above ground Eisen here, and we're getting ready to get started on version 13. And I was told Guren laboratory was a safe place to load up, and everything seems to be in order. Hello. So first order of business is to get the avian fevers. Nice. Let's see. Is multi-move a... That's a 13.5 thing. Damn it. Oh well, I have quite a lot on the target. I need to reorganize my boxes. I need to do an extensive amount of grinding. Do some... I need to evolve certain Pokemon. So yeah, I am not going to put that on display. But there is one thing I want to check before. Actually, there's another thing I want to check as well. Let's see here. Nah. Okay. Good. Let's see here. No, it's not that one. It's not that one either. Or did I not register? Oh, right. Still can't fly to GDC. So, next best thing, which is the run key. Oh, let's see, let's go fix that. It's fine. Max backup number. I think I'll turn that one up a little bit. Okay, so okay, so there is some quality of life that's missing, but whatever. Okay, so that should be the speed of, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, no, this is the auto run. Okay, that's a bit dodgy. Apparently the left alt is both speed up and use registered item from back. That's a bit of a miss. So let's see, do you have Blue Moon? You do not. Okay, let's see what. Oh yeah, not here. Okay, so this feature exists. Okay, so she did say tonight. Okay, so that's just something she says. Gotcha. Let's just take a look at the exit drill. I will just say IV alteration. All of them, I suppose, but let's just say attack. Okay, that was actually... its attack was actually pretty decent. Not that I know of. Okay, so this is the... so she's the IV adjuster, and if everything went right, and it did, then now I can adjust IVs. It's just going to be really fucking expensive. But then again, the economy is, as you may know, pretty damn broken in this game. So allow me to demonstrate. Because if I recall correctly, then where is this grinding trainer? There you are. One moment as I kick this guy's ass. And while he doesn't give money, he does give EXP candy. And the thing is, that's a help center, so it doesn't matter. And the thing is, you know, you're an archaeologist, move tutor. There we go. That EXP candy, even at this insanely low cost, is sellable. I have infinite, and considering this guy can be infinitely rebattled, I have infinite money. Just with a lot of time. Just say it will take a lot of time, but I actually do have infinite. I do have infinite money in this game. Which reminds me, there was also a side quest I missed in. It's called a repel, Chris. It's called a repel. There's a side quest I missed in V12. You can probably imagine which one it is. One of my least favorite side quests, and I'll tell you why. So, key snaps in half. I need to remember that there is a locksmith in Akua. And yeah. Yep. And then just randomly get some light clay and a hard stone. I should. This is at least not the hardest things to find. Already have enough hard stones, light clay. I need to go mine some rocks or something. Unless I, but yeah, that's. I mean, as far as fetch quest goes, this is not the most annoying one. I actually remember it being some slightly more exotic items, but I really don't feel the payoff in this side quest is enough to warrant it. It would be cool if it had done something, at least try to send me an interesting place like Evergreen Island or something. But it wouldn't be like that, so I'll just debug. And let's see, Cybernav, I still do not have the spice scent, so that will have to wait. And let's get down there. And yeah, here's the Theolia house. Nah, you're cool. So this is clearly the Theolia house, and I think there's a painting that was supposed to be hanging here, but because that quest was different in a different version, then yeah. So that's it. Something for different side quests, and let's see, and yeah, Maria's room. Okay. And then this pretty chill NPC. And that is it. So, yeah, here comes the boring parts you don't have to see. It's grinding time. See you when everything is. Wait, is it fucking snowing? What? Okay, I have to check that. Or is it just the sandstorm animation that's a bit whack? It's just the sandstorm animation that was a bit whack. Fair enough. But yeah, the ordinal don't just spam healing wish. But anyway, I'll get to grinding. See you when I'm done. I suppose that before I get started on grinding for real, then I would show some of the changes we have had in version 13. Red 4 has, for example, changed drastically. Lost Camp looks like itself. That'll be overhauled in 13.5. But we have the dens, and then we have these random trainers. Still, buzz off Emolga. So it isn't quite where it's supposed to be yet, but we are getting to the Route 4. We buzz off Peter, where we're supposed to be. I think this is where you meet Cairo, where you're supposed to meet Cairo for the first time. Let's see, I mean. And you can see the map, Route 4 is made out of several maps, and the map transitions are a bit janky at the time. Buzz off. Not finding those. Oh, he is actually custom spot and everything. Nice. Okay. See some interesting quests here. Definitely want the Luxray crest. Bike voucher, don't need that. Already have a bike. Bolton from Chinchino. I really want that one. Yeah, pretty good. Right, so I need to get my hands on some red essence. And speaking of Chinchino, here's another mini side quest that I've just deferred, pretty much deferred into non-existence, but that needs to remedy that. Like you. Yeah, the Mancino. First need to find it in the hotel, and then later it gets captured by a bunch of Zen grunts. I don't know if I need to go talk to the old lady first. Hello. It did run towards the exit, so let's see. I know where it's supposed to be after all. You could have fooled me. Did see it run towards the exit, so yeah. And why don't I just intervene? Like, these are normal Zen grunts. I mean, you wouldn't expect wherever in the main story this is supposed to be intercepted to be able to whip out a level 85 goddamn Excadrill, but But still, I should have been able to intervene here. Anyway, I want that Minchino, so... You can see level 17. Okay, so it directly tells me it's a Zorua. Well, this thing must have been tough to implement, but I don't... No, you do not. And your Shadow Lab is also... in shambles. Also pretty cool that it's... No, wait, never mind. Giran Park. I don't think that one is actually affected by new Giran. Do I have false swipe somewhere? I think it would. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's a pretty well known fact. I can just go back to the PC, and as you can see, I've done some bit of reorganizing. These are the Pokemon I'm largely not sure whether I should be using. Don't I have a couple of Scyther lying around? Yeah. Gardevoir is obviously a first team member, but... But of course I do want this one. Helping Hand? Yeah, I'll teach you some real move. Okay, I think that that does it for now. So time for me to get back to my regularly scheduled grinding. See you in, well, for you it's gonna be a little bit. For me it's gonna probably be a couple hours. But anyway, yeah, see ya. Right, so sorry for the missing sound, but I found a little bit more jank. Hello, Keta. You're supposed to be... Fucking event got stuck. Give me a break. Well, that sucks. See how far back am I? I probably didn't get the Cinccino. I didn't get... Yeah, okay, so I'll go clean up this Keta jank, and then I'll show you what I actually wanted to show you. Yeah. Okay, so I should have cleared this event. Boom. And of course I haven't popped a repel because you know me. But I can just hold control here. No biggie. Let's see. And I was supposed to get a TM I really want after beating Keta, but obviously I beat him way the hell back at version 2, so I can't. I'll go check the TM shop and the Keklian shop just to be sure, but I don't. But I think I'm shit out of luck on this one. And that was a TM that would have been really, really convenient, but it is what it is. Anyway, if you don't see me at either of those places, then then see you when I'm done with the grinding. Okay, so I have Florence standing here. Good to see you too, mate. I mean, I'll hear you out. Oh! I don't think I've ever seen this dialogue. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that is great. Haha. Would you as the leader? Sure. Absolutely, man. Get in. You have my vote. And side note, yeah, my theory is that main character here is a legal adult. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. But yeah, that is my theory, and the reason for that is pretty simple. I know main character was 16 back in version 1, of course, but main character was also a real human being back then, so it doesn't count. But no, the reason I think main character is 18 in the story is fairly simple. The main character is evidently self-sufficient, of indeterminate age, but close to and maybe 18. So the authorities. So I believe the authorities would simply find it more convenient to say, okay, screw it. Main character is 18 because we say so. And what documents does the main character have aside from the trainer ID? So yeah, main character is 18. That's canon until someone proves otherwise. Let's see how far up I can go. Not particularly far. Should have more stamps than this. Okay, let's see. Classified information. Have done that. Classified information, I've done that. Kimono girls, definitely done that. Got the Vaporeon to prove it. Stamp 1, that's automatic. So, stamp 1, stamp 2, and stamp 3. And let's see, Virtual League, haven't been that one yet. I have not defeated Venus, I have not defeated Neptune. Venus should be... Venus, that's Ledian girl. Neptune, that's underwater. Oh, I also got that in version 12, sorry about that. Let's see, Scientist Gabriel after Narcissus Hauntings. So, good to know, I'll go visit him immediately. Well, not immediately, there's one place I need to check. Because I have half a mind to hack in Stacking Shot, I actually really do want that TM. I have a particular plan with it. And I think there is a lost and found kind of functionality in the police station, but maybe that's 13.5 only. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, the only thing there we can get are rift notes, which is still pretty cool. Actually, think I'll go do check the game files for that lost and found, just to see what it actually does. Which one am I looking at? I should probably not be looking at version 2, because version 2 is not going to tell us what the lost and found in version 13 looks like. The thing that is going to tell us what the police department and yeah, nothing. Nothing of that would also been a long shot because I did get a TM after beating Kata back in version 2. It was just TM08. Bulk up, as you can clearly see here. So, fair's fair, I guess. But yeah, that's even more. That's even more pre-version grinding I have to do. Then I might as well also catch a gibble now that I'm going to go to Zone 0. That's not how I expected this episode to go. It really wasn't. But yeah, it is what it is. See, was the virtual league implemented at this time? Now that I think of it, I think that was the version 13 thing. Anyway, here you go. Okay, and which office is that? I'll see that. There we go. Cool. Thank you, that's actually the thing I came to get. Let's see, do we have the virtual league here, or is that... yeah, I got 14 of them. Hell yes. Absolutely. And I'll just go Cyndaquil because that's what I'm used to, and let's see. Oops. Get out of here with this garbage. I don't remember Faulkner's team being a Hoot Hoot and a knockdown. Okay, field effects. Come on! Thank you. And let's take this. This should be easy. That is unless he gets in a... Yeah, Flame Wheel's physical, of course it is. At least... Okay, I completely underestimated that. That was one noob move. Get wrecked. Right, I'll go clear out this quest quickly. See you in a bit. Okay. So there's some suboptimal eventing going on here. I literally just arrived in Sheridan, and then I get the initial dialogue from Scylla and Alida, like, guys, you've been... Right, good. Scylla off to route now. You go, Alida. You should be. I think you're on. Where is Alida right now? Actually. Oh well. So some stock events here and there. But that's what happens, I suppose. Okay, that was an annoying metronome roll. Jigglypuff, let's get. At least I get T-Sparks down for the mill tank. So I wonder if this how this field actually works. Yeah, okay, so this is before physical special split. Ouch. Yeah, mill tank is actually surprisingly it's surprisingly fast. But those T-Sparks are putting in the work. Oh wait, that was not what I wanted to do. More dots now. I think the next one is in Golden Leaf. Oh yeah, I had the worst luck there, seriously. But that's fine, whatever. I'll take that L. Also made enough misplays anyway. So you think I'm going to do this? Okay, so you're gonna mean look. If I recall correctly, mean look doesn't carry past the feint, so. On second thought, I should probably have held off on Katsuki here until... Yeah, you deserve that. Hypnosis, hypnosis, hypnosis. Ah, fair. Okay, nice miss. And speed death drop, even nicer, because even if I'm not even going down to that, but you are. Goodbye, can't say it's been a pleasure. Okay, maybe it was in Kakori. Definitely not here. Nope. Nice, 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 and I think that it's you. The problem is I don't get to choose my starting order, which is actually super annoying. Okay, but I do get to make predictions. Your rock jam isn't gonna do shit. Focus energy, enjoy your stealth rocks. T-spikes. Another one. Good, now Focus Blast behaves as you would expect. Okay, that was lucky. Yeah, now I should have a much easier run in. At least as long as I keep hitting charge beams. I can't complain when my opponent had 2 Focus Blast misses in a row. That would be... Oh my fucking god, why are you so slow? Intimidate's good. See, Gyro Ball should do a fair amount of damage. Now we're back to neutral attack. Boom. And let's see. Save, because I want to be able to F12 my way out of this one. Blah blah blah. You would burn. Let's see, you're used to the ground, so let's, yeah. I can eat that Thunderbolt. Ouch! I should probably have bulldozed to that one, but it is what it is. still allow me to get 2 moves off. Okay, that lava cookie, that was insanely that was a clutch play I pulled there. Kinda jank that I lose money on losing, but I don't win money on winning. But yeah, let's get the final virtual badge. Or at least the final virtual badge trainer. I think you're in this room. Will you look at that? What? That looks like a bug because... Or is there some... is it 2 different trainers? Right, so what I needed to do was go to Crystalline. I think. Okay, Powder Swine, I either nuke that or... Hammer Arm could be interesting. Keep it out of heal range. Okay, I mistimed that one. Should... Oh yeah, this thing has some insane defenses. Ouch. Yeah, you would drop the dugong. See, I think Surf goes into dive pretty well, so see if I have a speed advantage then. Oh, this thing is annoying, what the? Nice crit. Okay, that was deserved. And then this half-dead Pilot Swine. Heat. That dugong was so fucking annoying. No. Design battles the right way. Don't do this evasiveness bullshit. I do not respect it. start over. This metal snake is not the fastest, which is good. Let's see. Oh, come on! Stop being annoying! What? Hello? You don't have an Orca Berry? You spent that the first time around? Or is it some ability? Seriously, what the hell was that? Of course you're faster than me. Ouch. Oh, okay, not that ouch. Take a break so I can save. Okay, let's... That thing needs to get going quickly. Okay, so it just predicted that I was going to... Okay, predicting a roost. That was not in my plans, but yeah, you would have this bloody water type. Now, why did I use Earthquake? That was a misplay on my part. Like, even if it starts minimizing, I'm still gonna take it as an L because that was such an absurd misplay on my side. I didn't know if I'd get a free switch on that one. Flamethrower, is that all you got? Good. Take a break so I can save. Okay, I'm gonna eat a ground type move, so do I want to set rocks or do I want to completely dodge? I want to completely dodge. I didn't even know Golden could load Metronome. Let's see, Kangaskhan. That thing 100% Blizzard? Why the hell would a Kangaskhan have Blizzard? Hyper Beam, I understand. Okay, nice miss. Okay, this is ridiculous. Do I have some ability? Okay, you're gonna Hyper Beam. I mean, with the bad luck that Kangaskhan had, I can't even be mad about that freeze. Like, that was fair. Annoying, but fair. Ouch. Okay, nature power that's becomes metronome, that's pretty useless, honestly. What does... Oh, Blast Burn, that is fire type Hyper Beam. I should have protected. You're not the fastest, so get out of here. Well, you're not a fighting type, are you? Okay. Take a break. And final one. This has to kill. Yeah, but there's still 2 left. That's gonna be an F12. Kinda annoying it doesn't retain window size anymore. That's one thing the only thing I don't like about the new engine, pretty much. Okay, so what do I do about that fucking Umbreon? Because that's a problem. Okay. Special attacking Tyranitar just feels wrong. Get lost. Couldn't you have sent out anything else in that bloody Umbreon? Like literally anything else? Okay, let's get rid of your leftovers at least. If only I had Poison Heal. If only I had bloody Poison Heal. Oh, I hate that Umbreon, and I don't have anything here. I don't have anything that I can set up. What is this team composition? Basically, I'm bound to random fucking metronome lock on this one. And it can heal off And it can heal off poison by using rest because, of course, because some genius at Game Freak had the fucking great fucking idea that rest overrides other status effects. If at least I had some move that could, where I could, you know, boost. I mean, what is this team composition? This virtual trainer is a complete utter idiot. How much PP does Sleep Talk have? And don't tell me that opponents don't use PP, that will just be insane. Sleep Talk 7 PP left. At the very least you can't toxic me, so. And I don't have any healing moves on this thing because see, is there something here? Do I have something left that can eat a Dark Pulse? No, I do not. Why is this Quillfish so weak? It's the one that has the genuinely greatest chance of living through a. Okay, but I'm just gonna spam items. I'm done. I am so done with this. That's the one good thing. Dark Pulse is a physical move in no, wait, it isn't. Of course it isn't. What am I saying? See, Houndoom. Yeah, you would throw out a fire type. Well, let's fight fire with fire. Super Fang. Hey, let's use the most annoying moves to ever exist. And 100% sleep powder. No? Actually a nice, honest, offensive move. Die. Okay, can some... Okay, let's see. And I am, of course, slower, so at least I managed to get Stealth Works off. Hidden power. You just do no damage. What the? Canine. T-spikes and Lapras, I'm not staying in for that. I know you have good defenses, but I can also hit pretty hard. Next one, Dragonite. Do and or do in fact not like. But at least you don't get multi-scale, and your white classes are gone. Aerodactyl, that's going to be battle of speed. That I win, nice. Please be able to take just one hit. Not likely, no. Yeah, nice. And nice that he at the very least could use the Charizard, because Betsy should be able to take that and get gone. Typhlosion Crest, nice. And some AP. And a department store stamp. Nah, that was plenty of rewards. Okay, might as well just go clean out some Colviers now that I'm at it. Let's see, how long have I been recording? Already says 1 hour 22. Probably a lot that's going to be omitted. Ooh, a Sagat Cell. And the Lux apartment key. Meanwhile, the other Colvier, she can be a bit annoying, so I should probably set a team for that. But the underwater one, she's the one that really pulls out some teeth. Take the fall here, go in here. Go down here. Nice attempt at avoiding the... Oh, rocky helmet, sweet. Nice attempt at avoiding the Nihilego. I don't know if it worked, if she just got just wasn't fast enough, or what happened there. But that was an attempt at avoiding the Nihilego. That was actually pretty well thought out. But anyway, I'll go catch this. Nah, you know that there are kibbles. You know that I can catch them. Don't. This video is going to be long. It's going to be long enough and pointless enough that I don't really see the need to continue. Oh wait, that's an item right there. Let's see, can I get to it? Yes, I can. Hello? Hello, Venus? Yeah, I am up for that, but I think I should probably go reject my team. So, give me a moment to do that. Right, team has been rejected. Don't remember what she's running, so... Okay, leading out with a crested luxury. That was not what I was hoping for, because that one gets... Oh, this field sucks. Don't know who's got the speed advantage here. That was me. Nice. And you learn to have a healthy respect for crests when you play Rejuv. That said, I absolutely do need T-Flame to be at full health. Get out of here, Steelix. I'm not letting you get started at all. Luxray. Sumaril. Okay, don't directly have anything for that. Because of course you're a huge power as Sumaril. Ah, come on, sing. Okay, could you not? Ah, come on! Give me a break already! Okay, the Sensi scores... Oh wait, I can actually check. No, I cannot check its ability. Oh, it's... flash fire. It can have flash fire. God damn it. What do I have in the back? T-flame, that's actually quite nice. Okay, I'm just gonna do quick and see how much damage I can get off. That's actually quite a lot. And acrobatics, that's priority. There we go. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. Okay, I'm gonna catch a gibble and then I'll I will battle the final Colvir and then let's call the episode. Because yeah, it's been going on for long enough. This was not what I planned at all. I was hoping to grind up and then get started on the plot, but things don't always go to plan. Especially not with me, and yeah, that's just how this Let's Play works. So... see where to put those scyther. T-flame is definitely gonna be useless against I think it's Neptune. So yeah, but anyway, see you when I'm ready to battle Neptune. Okay, and we're getting ready to try. Let's see. Magneton with Eviolite is... no I wasn't. Magneton with Eviolite is probably going to have to do some fun stuff here. Focus Blast, are you fucking kidding me? And I thought that one was holding a Seed of Swords. Shoot out speed because Underwater Field has a pretty strong bias towards water types. That said, oh, I don't have Protean. Great fucking start! You're a ghost type, so... I just think I'm gonna reset after that start. I really expected that Bloody Raichu to have a seed. I'm 99% sure it has a seed in 13.5. Oh, of course this thing has a crest. Well, I have shitload of ultra potions. Flinch, that's not nice. I don't feel good winning this way, but see, you can hit pretty hard, so ah, come on with the flinches. I mean, I know I'm playing a. On the other hand, I know I'm playing enough a bitch strat that I almost deserve it, but miss. Thank you? Credilly? I mean, I don't think that using a there's anything wrong with using my transform EV. Appreciate the star shot. And a Poplio, nice, nice, nice. And a stamp. Thank you. So that was not a good strategy. Generally don't like using heal spam. Oh, piss off. Don't like using heal spam, but I just couldn't come up with anything, so. And Neptune here, she is just bloody tough. No two ways about it. Let's see here. Okay, how many star shots do I have? I have 2 of them because. So let's see. So okay, I'll just go grab the one in East Giron as well. Well, I should be strong enough to handle this. I have beaten you before, so I can do it again. Trick room, how cute. Have an Excel rock. Don't know which one's faster, but actually Alakazam is faster, which is kind of fun, and Trick room wore off exactly when I needed it to. Goodbye! No, it isn't. Thank you. And that takes care of the Colvia clan. I should probably also have done that a bit earlier, but it is what it is. See you next time, where I'm actually going to get started on the main story. And before next time I will have no, wait. And I just did a quick check. This is the TM floor, and also has some interesting items. I'll be needing this one. Probably a couple of the others too. But alas, no stacking shots. Waterfall, even if unusable, could actually be interesting to have, and I probably need to align with the TMs I already have because it's a bit jank. So stacking shot is actually completely unavailable to me because of doing the whole old versions run, but you win some, you lose some. I have an extra drill on the Gyarados. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Next time I will have completed my grinding, which is gonna take forever. And yeah, see you then. We'll actually go into advance the story. Bye!